Mr. Frosty show. Listen up. Don't you turn that channel, youngster. You listen to me when I'm talking to you. This is my new show, Late Nights with Mr. Frosty. Late nights, I said. Late nights. Tonight. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy the show. Sit back and enjoy this new show from me, Mr. Frosty. That's right, you heard what I said, youngster. Mr. Frosty, the talking snowman cup. That's right. Let's go. Let's get it in. I'm ready to level. That's my intro. Yeah, it's a different type of intro, but that's my intro. You hear what I said when I said what I just said? It's my intro. Haha, let's go.
What's up, people? It's your boy LeveledHead back with another show. And this is Late Nights with Mr. Frosty. Now, I have my boy with me tonight. We're going to talk about some things.
Yeah, I'm
pretty
house.
sure he got a lot to say. So,
yes, I do.
Without further adu, let me introduce the one and only Mr. Frosty.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Finally, LeveledHead has allowed me to come out the cabinet back to the man cave and share my thoughts with you, the listening audience on YouTube.
All right,
finally, you realize that I am the attraction.
What?
I am the reason you come to watch LeveledHead talk.
You need to calm down.
Me. And he didn't even let me talk, people. He didn't let me talk. Finally, he allows me to talk, share my thoughts, get it off my mind, off my thoughts and everything like that.
What?
He allows me to do that on this show. And I hope y'all are listening. Get your popcorn.
Yeah, get it.
I gave him that.
You
Get
didn't.
your
No, you
popcorn
didn't.
and your tip soda and your Kool-Aid. You ain't got a Mr. Frosty to put it in, but hey, you got to watch me. You get to watch me do this. Anyway, let's get it in. I'm sorry. I went off.
Yeah.
It's been so long. It's been so
it has.
long. But let me pause and, you know what I'm saying, give it back over to, you know, the producer of the show,
Whoa.
LeveledHead. I'm sorry.
You ought to be ashamed, you know what I'm saying?
Why should I be ashamed?
No, you should be ashamed.
Why? What for what?
Because it's me who pulls you out that cabinet and wipe all that dust off of you, remember?
Yeah, that's
it's me who carries you down the steps with ice and Kool-Aid in it for my own pleasure, but still it's me who's doing that, right?
Right,
You do understand that.
I understand.
So why you clowning me?
I'm not clowning you.
You know what? Never mind. You know what I'm saying? Never mind, because it's a waste of time. Let's get into why I want to talk to you tonight. This your show, Mr. Late Nights with Mr. Frost. This your show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's your show.
It's my show.
Like I said, I know it's your show.
Do you know?
Boy, you know what? You a clown. You know, you love to upstage me.
No, I don't
You know what?
mean
Matter of
upstage.
fact, people said they wouldn't even follow me because you wasn't on anymore, and I didn't have you out.
Now, you know I'm the star of this show, man. You know I've been the star of this ship.
Now, that's messed
No,
up.
it's not messed up. It's
In
not.
my opinion, it's messed up.
It's not messed up, man. It's
That's
not.
because you an attention whore.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I called you that.
Yeah.
Because you
whatever.
are.
Whatever.
Anyway, let me get into it, man. You distracted me. So, you know, let's talk.
Okay.
I know you didn't see my last video because you was up in the cabinet. But anyway, I'm sorry. I'm clowning.
Whatever.
Yeah, I know, because you've been clowning me. Anyway, I put up a video yesterday detailing my top 5 reasons why the Wii U failed. And my number 1 reason was perception. And watching the video and talking to a few fellas that I call friends and colleagues, I had another thought, and I thought it'd be good for your show. So I, you know what I'm saying, talk to you and we're gonna talk about it. Question.
What?
Do you feel that Nintendo is considered kiddie because of the games, or is it the way Nintendo chooses to present the games? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, is Mario kiddie, or is it the way Nintendo chooses to market Mario that will make Mario seem kiddie? I need you to help me resolve this in my thoughts. So, what, you know, give me your thoughts on that.
Well, Leveled, I would say, you know, it would be a combination of both.
Okay.
Because on one side, Nintendo does recently, anyways, you know, they currently market a lot of their games with a kiddie fashion. You know, you gotta be real about that. As ham as we are as fans, we gotta be real about that. Nintendo kind of markets their stuff more towards youth and kids.
I agree.
But to me, when I look at Mario, the IP, the gameplay, yes, it's easily approachable for kids to play, but it's hard for kids to master, and that's why it's still appealing to mature gamers like you, myself, and others in this community that they know that loves Mario. Mario is still a big game, a big character, a big IP. I would say he is the icon of gaming. He is the face of gaming, and you can't be the face and be Kiddie, you know, in my opinion. Mario is still a face, it's still a challenging game, but it's, like I said, it's approachable for all ages. So I think Mario transcends age, I would say. That would be my thoughts on that. But, so I say it's a combination of both, because also on the flip side, Mario is very colorful. Mario is not trying to be realistic. Mario is in a, you know, mushroom kingdom, jumping on Goombas and all this type of stuff. So it has a youthful, cartoony approach. But like I said, to master it, it takes a lot of skills, which would take a mature gamer or a hardcore gamer to master. You look at a game like Mario Maker, we was just watching that, you know what I'm saying? And the challenging stages many people are coming up with, I doubt children could master and beat, but it takes a skilled Mario player to beat those games, and those are most likely mature gamers. So, but Nintendo still currently markets Mario very youthful, and back in the day they marketed Mario as a core gaming experience. So I would say it's a combination of both. You know, that'd be my answer.
Okay. And you know what, Mr. Frosty, I agree. I have the same feelings, the same thought. I believe that it's a combination of both, but I lean more towards Nintendo, because if Nintendo just marketed Mario with more style and a little bit older approach, it still has all the core elements that Mario has. It's just being presented in a different way that appeals more towards core gamers than just kids. That's my opinion. But
I got
let me ask you this, man. I don't want to ramble on too much.
Okay.
Like when you look at Nintendo IPs, of course some IPs really are kiddie. Like you look at Mario Party and those type of games. You know, yes, adults can play the game, but for the most part, they are kiddie. You know, they are for youth and family. So you can't escape that with those. But Mario is all encompassing, and games like Zelda is to me can be taken any kind of way you want to take it. You can go the Wind Waker route, or you can go the Twilight Princess route.
Yep.
It's all Zelda. But then you have games like Metroid Prime or Metroid, where they can go mature, not with, you know, violent. Well, they need the violence, but with the cursing and, you know, and all the stuff that people call mature games today. Nintendo doesn't have to go that route, but Metroid could be their mature game. What do you think Nintendo needs to do with these type of titles to foster a more core gaming appeal or core gamer appeal? You know, share your thoughts on that.
Well, like you said, I think Nintendo need to take like Zelda's and let's really use Metroid, because from the beginning Metroid has been a very mature game, dark and gloomy and isolation, and you know it always had that element, that feel. You know what I'm saying? So with the capabilities of modern systems and, you know, the graphics and all that, Nintendo can let Metroid be the game that speaks to the hardcore fan base. They can go ultra, you know what I'm saying, dark, gloomy. They can make it hard and action-packed in a way that, you know, they haven't ever before. I believe Metroid could easily top the Halos and, you know what I'm saying, the kill zones and all that, because of what it brings to the table. I think Metroid brings more oomph to the table. Maybe that's the fan in me. That's the fan. But I believe that. I do. I sit in the cabinet. I be like, what if Nintendo did this, that, and the other with Metroid? That's what I be thinking about when you be letting me collect dust.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But anyway,
right.
I believe they can do that with a game like, or IP like Metroid. It can easily dethrone the top if they want to go first-person shooter, because that's what it is, but it has that adventure element to it. It is Destiny. It is what Halo, 4 and 5 are trying to be, or, what they heavily borrowed from. I believe Nintendo has the IPs to really appeal to mature gamers. Like you said with Zelda. Nintendo with Twilight Princess, just imagine, or take the demo that they showed back in 2011
right.
and make that a real game. You don't think mature gamers will be head over heels for that game? In my opinion, they will go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for that game. You know what I'm saying? But just a little cup dream, greatness from Nintendo, and it just what a cup does. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Anyway, so that's how I feel about it. Yes, Nintendo has IPs that they can do, and in many ways, Nintendo can create new IPs. They can start working on new IPs. And I don't want to talk about this video. We discussed this, so we'll save this topic for another video because we're getting a little long. But in my opinion, yes, Nintendo can take these type of titles and use them as their mature themed titles for the core gamer, and Mario can be that bridge that encompasses all games, and then you have the Mario parties and all the other games that are for kids, and they need to market it that way, in my opinion. So that's what I would say.
Okay, I got you. So you saying that, because you kept saying game, but I guess you're saying Mario can be that all-encompassing game for all gamers, and Zelda can be, and Metroid can be the mature for the games that are marketed towards mature gamers, and then Mario Party and the Wii Sports and all those games can be the family to kid game, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Basically, I guess I was, too excited. I've been up in that cabinet for so long, my tongue get tired. But yeah, I believe Mario is the gap. He's the gap filler. He goes from kids to adults and encompasses all gamers. But then Metroid and Zelda and, Splatoon, being a new IP, I didn't get a chance to bring that up. And then other games that Nintendo have in their portfolio that they can bring back can be aimed at mature gamers. And then they can have all the other games like Mario Party and, whatever else they got. Wii Sports, stuff like that can be for family and kid, and the Wii Plays and all that type of stuff. How are they gonna, or Nintendo Land, that's another one, that they can fit into that youthful family place. Mario encompasses all, and then Metroid, like I said, and Zelda and Splatoon and all these can be aimed at the mature gamer. That's my opinion. Well, Splatoon will be where Mario is, but then Zelda, Metroid, and they create some new IPs or bring back some old IPs like Eternal Darkness and other stuff like that. They can aim that at, the mature audience. That's my opinion. So, basically that. Yeah.
Okay, well, that will do it for tonight show. Late Night with Mr. Frosty.
Late night.
And we'll be back with another one of these, and hopefully y'all enjoy this one. And
y'all better
bring
enjoy
Mr.
it.
Frosty back and let him act a nut like he always act. But until then, you got anything you want to say? Since it's your show, you go ahead and sign us out, man.
Well, I just appreciate you, Level, for, giving me a platform to share my ideas and thoughts that you've been robbing me of for the last few years. But I just thank you for bringing me out, dusting me off, and allowing me to talk. And hopefully you, the listener, enjoy, and we'll be back for the next Late Night with Mr. Frosty. And till then, this is Mr. Frosty with my creator, Leveled, and deuces.
Peace.